Welcome back to World Illuminator 11 on this 28th day of our series, Unleash Your Authentic Divine Feminine Self. I hope you're doing well today. And, this series has been bringing in some powerful messages that are certainly helping me on my journey. I hope they're helping you as well on your journey. And, yesterday we had the powerful message about the fact that your soul is limitless, and the more you're diving deeper into yourself, connecting to your true self, and getting to know yourself and unleashing your true authentic self, connecting to that light of your soul as well, the more the possibilities of the things that you can do, the things that you can achieve, who you can be, all those possibilities are limitless as well. So really powerful messages that have been coming through. Do check out the videos if you haven't seen them. They're all in the playlist section. So we are going to carry on and see what messages are coming through. So I am going to lay these out face down, to put this face down, and the first card, and the pull one card, and then the Divine Feminine Oracle. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from this deck? Okay, right. So we've got two cards in this one and one, and the card is Homeland. And it says arrival, a journey ends, establishment, building, settled. And I was really drawn. It's a beautiful card with that mermaid on and the turtle as well there, but I was really drawn to the number for this card today, and the number is 44, and that's the number of the angels all around us. And but what I'm really getting with this card, because it's talking about arrival, a journey ends, and homeland. And I'm really getting the message about the fact that, we all have a place, that a land or a place that we call home, a place from where we come from. Like for me, I was born in Zimbabwe. That is my homeland, but I've lived in the UK for more than half of my life. But I have that connection to Zimbabwe because that is the land where I was born. So I have that connection to the land. That is where my ancestors are from. So the message that I'm really getting as well today is really about that connection to your ancestors as well, because your ancestors are really sort of your biggest cheerleaders when it comes to this journey. They are there cheering you on. They are your spirit guides as well, can be your spirit guides as well on the journey, but they're cheering you on because as you are on this journey, as a twin flame on your spiritual path, you are changing things. You are changing things and changing patterns that were always there for your ancestors. There may be certain things that your ancestors may have wanted to do, during their time, but they never got to do those things. And then those patterns sort of carried on. Or maybe when it comes to love, for example, maybe they may have got married, just had to settle for marriages, and and it was something that happened all the time, and then you are coming in, and you are focused on this love. You are really going for true love and the love that you feel in your heart, rather than just going with the patterns that have been in with your ancestors for such a long time. I'm just giving an example with love because we are on this twin flame journey, but it will be in all sorts of different areas of your life as well, and you are changing all these things. And as you change all these things, these patterns that have been in the family or with your ancestors for so long, you are actually clearing for the bloodline as well, for your ancestors. So they're cheering you on, and they want you to live the life that you're truly here to live, to change things as well, so that you can clear the line of the bloodlines for the generations to come as well. So they are there cheering you on, and it's about connecting to the homeland, connecting to your ancestors as well. You may want to connect to them through meditation, through the dreams as well, through through certain rituals that you may want to do, whatever that may be for you. But it's about knowing that this is that homeland, the where you come from, and your ancestors. They're all a part of you. You are here having this human experience, and part of that human experience is about the place that you come from, and it all makes up who you are. And that's the message that's coming through. It's about connecting as well with where you come from and getting to know certain things. You may want to dig deeper into stuff to do with your family, to understand certain things, because they all make up who you are. So as you do that, as well, you get to know more of your true self. So that's the message that's coming through with that. But it's also about where you are living right now, where you sort of settled in, getting to connect with the land where you are. And that helps you to really sort of, connect with nature, do certain things that really sort of helps you to get to know your true self as well. So it's about, and also the other message that I'm getting is like there may be other countries or places where you're drawn to, where there is some connection there to do with your past lives. So it's about getting to know all those parts of yourself, because they all make up who you are. And the more you get to know more about your ancestors, the land that you come from, the things about the place you come from, and your family, diving deeper into your family, and past lives as well, if that's something you feel drawn to, that can all give you more information about your true self and get you to know more about yourself. But the other message that I'm getting, especially with this one, having the number 44, is about that spiritual side of you. Because you are that spiritual being who's here having a human experience. And, you've got another home, which is the home with the Creator. And it is about you settling into yourself. As you started your spiritual journey now, you are starting to find out that you are a spiritual being. You have that connection to the angels, with that number 44. You are a child of the who comes from the universe, from the Creator. And you settle into that place of unconditional love. You are settling into yourself, connecting with your soul, and your soul is only knows love. So you are getting more settled into yourself, and that is that home, of you being connected to that place of unconditional love, being connected to that divine power, that divine love that is within you. So that's the other message that is coming through, that there is that side of you being a spiritual being, and that connection and settling into yourself, connecting to your soul, connecting to your true self. And then there is all the other parts of the other human experiences that you've had that also make up who you are. So it's about you getting to know all those different parts of yourself. The more you dive deeper into yourself, connecting more with your soul, the spiritual side of yourself, the more you feel more settled in yourself as well, connecting more to unconditional love, connecting more to the Creator, connecting more to the angels, and also connecting with your ancestors in spirit as well. And that's about you sort of feeling more at home within yourself, more at home with unconditional love. But also getting to know all the other parts of what makes you who you are also helps you to unleash your true authentic self. So that's the message that's coming through with this card. And then the other cards that came out, so we've got Saint Bridget, and it says, Our Lady of Exalted Light, I give endlessly because the light is without end. My soul is all I need. So really beautiful that that has come out. And that is about that light of your soul, connecting to that light of your soul. So the more you're feeling more at home within yourself, connecting more to your that spiritual side of yourself, which is your soul, and that is that connection to the Creator as well, to that unconditional love that is within. The more you realize that your soul is all you need, because that is what is guiding you when it comes to this life. It is going through the experiences that it needs to go through so it can keep growing and evolving on its eternal life path, that is on the eternal life path that your soul is on. And I give endlessly because the light is without end, and your soul is eternal, and it's about you being in that place of giving to yourself and giving to others as well. And then the last card that came out is Sarah Lakhali, and it says, Queen of the Outsiders, I have arrived. I am where I will always be, in love. So really beautiful message coming through here. So powerful that there was this card about homeland and arrival. That's about arriving into yourself, arriving into that place of unconditional love, arriving into that connection that you have with the Creator, that connection that you have with your soul. And here he's saying, I have arrived. So as you've started your spiritual path, you are getting to this place of arriving into yourself. And I am where I will always be, and that's arriving into that place of unconditional love. And then that's where you will always be, because and you are a being of love. And you are sort of all the experiences that you've had in your life, they are bringing you to this place of you arriving into yourself, connecting with your soul, letting your soul shine. And the light of your soul shine, to be able to give to others, to give to yourself as well. So you are arriving into yourself. This twin flame journey is actually helping you to get to that place of arriving into yourself, as you release the fears, as you release all that no longer serves you, and you learn more about who you truly are, unleashing your true authentic self, connecting more to your true self. You are arriving in the place that you will always be, and that is that place of love. So really powerful. That's about you arriving into yourself, and the more you're doing that, the more you're connecting to your true self and unleashing your true authentic self. I hope you have a great day, guys. I'll see you on the next video. Love, peace, positivity, and light.